Morning everyone, hope you're all well. This is me at my new location. Just across that way is Hillwalking. We're going up to Meall Tairneachan, and then from Meall Tairneachan we're going to cut off that hill and pick up the Foss Mine, which I think you'll find very interesting. Barite was mined there, and I'll explain what that is and how it's used. The mine itself disused now, so it's good to go up. Should take us 4 to 5 hours. That's with me videoing and boring you guys to death. But generally, good day. It is quite cold, so we'll get going now. So you can see the no notice barking in this area. I think that's from when it was a mine. You can see where I'm parked across there. I've just seen 2 Land Rovers heading up here with lots of people in them. I think they do Highland excursions up here, so we may see them at the top again. So there is quite a steep up, but I put a jacket on and gloves going through that section. It's, even though the sun's out, it's still about 4 degrees. Even pushing up this hill, I'm still quite cool, especially on my hands. But generally, yeah, it's keep going up. You can just see there, lovely view of Hillwalking. It's quite a good hill. Now eventually, you come out of the trees, probably after about half an hour-ish. Like I say, it's pretty steep. It starts to sort of even out a little bit here. My dog would go for miles rather than go over here. Normally ended up carrying her, I should say. Well, you're keeping on this for about half an hour, and eventually you come to another cattle grid. You see it just ahead. It's roughly up here somewhere where we're going to take a right. The higher you go, the colder it gets, the more wind. You'll see on my map, it's got a severe bend. As you come round, you'll see this steel wire here. That's where you want to be cutting off the path, or the Land Rover track, I should say. And you'll see the kind of rough path heading in that direction. Quite a short distance to get up. Path's pretty distinct. Nice to see some of these lumps across here actually. It'd be good to go and investigate. You can see Dragon Hill across there. Quite an interesting one, that's a corbett, 8 something. This is us at the top. 360, top of Meall Tairneachan. The wind is definitely increased, temperature dropped. Again, some stunning views of Hillwalking. Directly behind me you'll see Fagan Hill, which is a corbett up here. We're heading that direction, and we're going to cut down towards the Foss Mine. As you see as we leave, right taking northeasterly, there is a sort of rough path, and that's the sort of direction we should be going to get to the Foss Mine. So I'm just going to follow that. So as you come down off there, to the right here is quite a drop. I mean, you can probably work your way down, but for me it looks like there's a nice path that goes all the way down, and it will swing round and back up to the Foss Mine. So that would be my recommendation. If you went straight on, took a straight line northeasterly, you would just hit quite a steep drop. So recommendation is, when you come to steep drop, just look for this path here. and follow all the way down. As you get towards the bottom there, you really just can bear left slightly. It becomes not quite as steep. And the key is we're heading across just there. So when we get back down here, we're just going to turn left and follow a path back up. You can see how we've skirted round. If you come straight down, taking that bearing in northeast, then you're into all this. When you get down, you'll see a track that will bring us back onto the Land Rover track. That's me come down and round. I mean, I could have just, to be honest, reversed my route, came down and picked a path up. It would have been probably quicker, but it was nice. You can see up here, very steep, so I went all the way around and we picked up the path again. Well, that's where we've come down from with the track. And as you come round, have a look over here, you'll begin to see the open cast kind of mining that was happening a while ago. But like I say, it's all stopped. And what do we see here? It is the Foss Mine. You see it here, it's pretty impressive. How far it goes in, I'm not too sure. There's a big sign, no admittance, authorised personnel only. It's pretty impressive though. I can imagine it's pretty unstable most of the way through there. So, let's get some details on the mines, on the information about the mine. But you can go in a little bit, but I wouldn't recommend going in too far. It all looks pretty unstable, including the roof. This is the Foss Mine. It's about 8 miles from Aberfeldy in Scotland. You can see it just behind me. It's been here since, I think it started in 1970 and stopped mining in 2021, I think. It was mining for barite, which is quite a dense material, and it was used as an additive to drill mud for offshore drilling. I think mostly like companies like Schlumberger, etc. But like I say, there's another mine being created in another location in Scotland, so this one is not really used anymore. There was some open cast mining done here as well. Let's see the results of that across here. Hopefully this will all start to blend in as nature takes over. Probably take quite a number of years though. Certainly a lovely location. That's another final view of the mine. Oh, the mine entrance, I should say. So that's me finished this walk. It was okay. The hill itself is pretty straightforward, very easy. The most interesting part was the mine itself, I think, and the views that are around are quite nice as well. But I'm just about to head back now. I'm just going to follow the track, or the Land Rover track, all the way back to the car. Well, thanks very much for watching again, and you guys take care, and hopefully we'll meet up soon.